with call to order. Start with the introductions in the room, and I'll start us off. Alan Sorton, Commissioner of Planning for Orange County, MPO Director.
Stacy Butler, Deputy Commissioner of Planning for Orange County.
Tony Cardone, Supervisor, Town of Monroe.
Steve Bedetti, Supervisor, Town of New Windsor. Rob Geralman, Supervisor, Town of Blooming Grove.
Dolly second, Town of Pownell. Jacob DeWiel, Commissioner of Public Works, City of Middletown.
Denise Quinn, Town of Wayanda Supervisor.
Chad Wade, Assistant City Engineer, City of Newburgh.
John Ravella, Village Manager, Village Walden.
Sandra Johnson, New York State DOT.
Betsy Dwyer, Town of Warwick Supervisor.
Herb Litz, Freeman Peterson, GPI.
Brandon Surreal, Orange County Planning Department. Orange County Planning Department.
Mike Curley, Office of the County Executive.
Travis Ewald, Orange County Parks.
Stephanie Midler, Assistant County Attorney.
Sean Arnett, Orange County DPW.
Brian Flannery, member of the public representing Independent Living Inc.
As well as, I work with public.
That's everyone in the room. Raina, if you'll please conduct the online participant roll call.
Absolutely. Online, we have Georgia Alley, Moseni, we have Corey McAllister, Nicole Farmer, and Tiana Bryan. Thank you guys all for joining us. Much appreciated. And that concludes our online roll call.
Raina, thank you. Next, we'll move on to call for citizen participation. Do any members of the public wish to provide commentary to the policy? Right.
Again, my name is Brian Flannery. I'm here representing Independent Living Inc. We are a disability services and advocacy organization headquartered here in Orange County for the past almost 40 years. And I would just like to urge the board, apologies if this was better directed to the last meeting. I think it might have been, so I'm sorry about that. I just want to urge the board to recommend to the council that the council incorporate into the OCTC project selection framework some degree of preference for projects that include accessibility improvements, ADA accessibility improvements, along with substantial preference, major preference awarded to improvements listed in the county's forthcoming ADA transition plan, really prioritizing any of those as those improvements reflect alterations and improvements required and intended not only to bring facilities into compliance with the ADA and state human rights law, but also reify the county's commendable commitment to residents and visitors with disabilities into the very fabric of the built environment that the county governs, ensuring that residents with disabilities are able to participate in all aspects of county-driven public life on an equal basis with their friends, neighbors, and community members who do not have disabilities.
All right, thank you. Any other comments from the public? Anyone online wish to speak? Okay. We're going to move right along. Approval of the meeting minutes summary from August 20th, 2025 Policy Board. These were previously distributed. I'd like to ask for a motion for approval. Jacob, second. Yeah, I think it be.
That's okay.
That's okay.
No,
All members in favor, signal by saying aye. Anyone opposed? Okay, motion carries. Can we run on to communications? Unless anyone has any other communications and announcements not mentioned in the immediately preceding meeting, we'll continue to move through the agenda. Reports and actions on old business. Again, we just previously discussed these in the planning committee meeting. So I'd like to ask that we just move on to new business.
Yes.
Okay. New business, we have a series of resolutions. Were extensively discussed in the planning committee meeting. Unless there's any further discussion, may I please have a motion to adopt resolution number 2025-13, which is the adoption of the New York State DOT Safety Department.
Motion. Second.
All those members in favor signal by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Carried. Resolution passes. Resolution number 2514, approval of request for changes in the functional classifications for roadways and vicinity of Piers Joel. I'll ask for a motion. Jacob, a second. Tony?
Yep.
Okay. All those members in favor, signal by saying aye. Anyone opposed? Okay, motion, resolution passes. Resolution number 2515. Revised operating procedures, and I just want to thank everyone for in advance for reviewing them, for your input. Precious.
Thank you.
Hopefully this makes some of our life a little bit easier. So I'll ask for a motion, please. Jacob, second. Galia. And all those members in favor, signal by saying aye. Anyone opposed? Okay, resolution passes. Postponing the fourth resolution on the tip selection frameworks that can make further refinements. But we do have an excellent framework to start from.
I think we can note in that section about the bonuses that one of those, so the selection of one of those bonuses is eligible, not all three. And any kind of note there would be great.
Oh, okay. And certainly the comment on the ADA criteria. All right, here we are. The next meeting dates for reference, which we've previously gone through, but I'll state it just for the public's knowledge. January 22nd, February 26th, and April 16th. And only reason to stay here the rest of the afternoon, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn. Okay, thank you all.